let's see, as you see the title of the video, yeah, I come back with y'all, another laugh along, another laugh along episode, especially with the ladies too, the women. Yeah, this particular video, yeah, you already know it's kind of. I mean, I don't know if some of y'all probably watch 90 Days Fiance. I'm probably just go. I saw one episode of it, but very so weird. Especially this one is extremely awkward. Like, but I'll let it play out. I'll let it play out for y'all. Look.
Feel a little bit of tension with Vinny's family, and it's worse right now because I know that they don't approve of Leandro being here, but I'm hoping that they'll be respectful to him.
I'll let it play
So
out
I
before I
didn't
say
get
anything.
anybody's names yet.
His name is Eyüp.
Eyüp.
He's my big brother. It's Mahadar, my sister.
You can call her Mimi.
Minyot, you can call her like Wish.
So who are you? Explain yourself.
What a good question.
Good question.
Who are you? I came to visit Ari. Ari is my best friend, So
They don't get that. They think it's weird.
አይ ብዙም በእኛ ሀገር አልተለመደም እንደዚህ
He says it's not normal in Ethiopia to bring eggs. I mean, do you think it's appropriate that you are staying with your 10 years ex and the new boyfriend together,
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I just kind of. I get as why it's like because like some people. Yes, you have some I guess exes like of previous couples. They will like I guess they have like if they ended on very good, as they say, like very good terms, or yeah, both of you just like before a relationship, I guess, because yeah, some couples they first start off as a friendship, because I think that's the best way too for a relationship too. Like if you start off at first as a friendship, because y'all get to discover and learn about each other. But as far as like this situation though, like both of y'all, I get why y'all visit each other, but but visiting, it's supposed to be like you and your boyfriend though, or like y'all like basically having like going on a trip, like both y'all together going on a trip, and like you have your ex, but it's like it don't matter if y'all like friends or not. That's like still y'all like y'all shared a bed together, and y'all used to be together for 10 years. Y'all shared a bed, basically like did everything together. And with your new boyfriend now, and y'all like basically traveling y'all together. That shit is weird. You can't tell me that's okay. That's like extremely weird. Like I'm not doing that with like my other exes though. I can see like okay, like being no, especially like I can get like why wanting to visit, and then because y'all friends now, but yeah, visit and everything like that. Even though like that, it could still like be something going on, especially of 10 years too. Wow, oh, that's gotta be like of course like something going there. They got like some bit going on there. Especially like y'all to be together for 10 years. So, and you got him staying together too with in y'all new house too. I hope it's not a house. I hope it's not y'all not together all in the same house. Like, wow, that'd be like that's like just like wow.
yeah.
It's acceptable in Argentina.
Like that's like like
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
like that's exactly what it is. Like that's the emotion I have. Like that's the first pop up in my head.
The thing is that I don't follow any rules.
I think that's why you guys are best friends. And she also don't follow any rules.
I think Wish has a very strong personality, and she's very protective of her brother.
Oh yeah, that's actually very that's actually very cool. very cool trait. People that's actually like because they don't want to see their significant, especially if they've been in like relationships too. I'm very like protect. I'm very defensive and on my got my brothers all my brother's side too because I wouldn't want to see them hurt go through what I went through in my younger days of being in a relationship too, and especially if it's very toxic. You know, as a person that has very deep buried extreme issues, and especially if the person if the person is using you for a particular person gain. You see, he looks like damn, that's her boyfriend. Like he looks sad. He look like he don't like yeah. It looks like he don't want like actually don't want him to be there at all. It could be that because you look at his face. It get cut to him. You're like yeah, he looks pretty down. Yeah, he looks pretty down. Yeah, he look like he didn't even agree with this
You
at
know
all.
what?
Yeah.
We heard about what happened in New Jersey.
Yeah.
I mean, you
We
stayed
have a
with her
fear.
while she's pregnant and she lied about that beanie.
Wow.
I think that Ari should have told him. The other thing is that
oh wow. So not only that he's like basically he stayed with her while she was pregnant. Yo, that shit's like extremely weird, bro. That's extremely weird. Like I'm not having my like in her ex stay with my pregnant wife or pregnant wife fiance. I can't make the video too long as y'all know. Yeah, like I'm not having my pregnant wife be with her ex though. That's like and then she lied about. I would understand it if tell me or stuff like that. Because usually when I guess like because that's very rare too. Like when couples like they've been together for like 10 years. Come on, you automatically think there's like obviously something there, and possibly going on. Obviously still going on. So wow, she lied about him too. About that, about her ex stand with her while she was pregnant. Wow. Or if y'all seen it, because this is just a clip, so y'all seen it. Like, yeah, tell me what actually happened in the episode. Y'all girls like seen the episode before me, or let me know what actually happened in that particular scenario. Wow, cause yeah, this is like it extremely got
I
awkward.
think you stayed there like 2 days only in the
Extremely
apartment.
awkward.
Cut
It
me off.
doesn't matter how many days per.
Yeah, that's she
ግራ
already got
የገባኝ ምንድን ነው
his
10
sister
ዓመት
already knowing. Click.
አብራ like አብራ ሪሌሽንሽፕ ፈጸመ ነበረ። ከዛ በኋላ ደግሞ like
Yeah.
best friend እና ግራ የገባኝ ለምንድን ነው ዲቮርስ ያደረጉት? አሪፍ ከሆነች there's something behind the scene.
Yep. And his sister she already.
He's my best friend. Sometimes, honestly, I feel lonely because you don't trust me. You always think I'm going to take the baby, I'm going to leave.
She basically just pointed out that you just lied about him being lied to her brother about him being with you when you were pregnant, and this is your ex. So yeah, obviously I don't think you're gonna lie about taking a baby because you just lied about something else. When you just catch a person to lie to, and then know they've lied before too, like how can you trust them? Of course they're gonna have that issue about you having that issue about lying because how are they gonna trust you if you're just gonna lie? Basically lying now too. You can't trust the trust is already that trust is already destroyed, and it's like why trust
I'm
it?
gonna hurt
Why
your
trust a
brother.
liar?
Okay, but I'm not his ex-wife, so stop comparing me all the
Whoever
time.
you are, we should ask you, like,
Damn.
are you gonna take the baby or not?
And I said no,
That
but
was
you keep
just the question.
again every time. I'm not the same
Yeah,
person.
we need the baby. That's
All
his
right,
flesh.
all right.
We need him.
Vinny's ex-wife was American, and she
Why he
took
not
their son
saying
to the
anything?
U.S.
Yeah, it's like why her boyfriend not? He just like sitting there just basically just along for the long and yeah. Wow, her like yeah. Cause he got his sister basically sticking up for him, so that's why that's weird in this. That's like extremely weird in itself because he's not saying anything at all. He not defend like because you obviously see that his face, his like he's very it was like his cut to his when they cut to him, he's like it seemed like his face was very sad, depressed. Yes, because obviously he didn't agree with that. Because like I said, I can understand if like if your ex, was just y'all was just visits, just out and or just like even I wouldn't trust that, and she's lied before. Obviously, I wouldn't extremely trust that at all. Too. Come on now, y'all. Then y'all obviously got something going on. Then can't
And she never came back.
Yeah, you obviously can't trust a person.
He
like
hasn't
that.
seen his son since he left 2 years ago. And he's upset every day because he knows his son doesn't know who he is anymore.
Wow. They could both be in the wrong, but that's like, wow, just wow. But yeah, I guess that's the end of the video. I don't know. I got both of them weird because yeah, she obviously can use him, and because he didn't say anything at all, or that's just weird. But yeah, my socials in the bio. Whatever to support, like, sub, whatever to support my the new channel. Now I'm basically trying to grind up, get this content out for y'all. Episode 2, laugh along. No, this is episode 3, another episode 3 or another episode of laugh along, and yeah, got more coming y'all way. I'll see y'all on the next one.